welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by today. For today's video, we're just going to discuss my 35 palettes and my 32 palettes in 35 days challenge that I had set for myself. Just kind of share some thoughts about it and share what I plan on doing going forward. So if that sounds interesting to you, why don't we go ahead and get started? Alrighty, so sadly, I was only able to do 7 out of the 32 palettes. A lot of that had to do with the fact that I got ill twice. First I had some stomach issues, and then I had some type of random virus that knocked me down. I was tested, it wasn't COVID, it wasn't flu, no pneumonia, I don't know what I had. But it knocked me down for about 4 or 5 days. So unfortunately, that mixed with some new stuff that I got in that I really wanted to be able to film on, it just didn't allow enough time for me to be able to accomplish my goal, which, you know, once I got sick the first time, I already knew I was behind, so it really didn't bother me. I knew I wasn't going to reach my goal, and I was okay with that. It was just something I set for myself to try to use as many palettes as I can, so that I could share with you guys whether they're good or bad, you know, basically. So for the month of April, what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do 15 palettes. They'll be part of still the original 32 that we drew. I'll just probably just draw from those 32 minus the 7 that I used. Then I'll draw the 15 that I'm going to use. And then that way that'll allow time for other videos in between, like the newer stuff that's coming in and whatnot that I want to be able to film videos on. But then that way it still holds me accountable, still makes me use my products that I already have, that I hauled, you know, between October and February. So that is the plan. I'm working on trying to get myself a morning routine together. That's one thing I figured out I don't have at all together. Probably just because I'm so used to working from home. I've been working from home for years. And then my son was virtual for the majority of the school year, so we didn't really have to rush and, you know, all that in the morning. It was just kind of, you know, whatever. You go get online in your PJs and go to work. You know, basically that's what I did. So now I'm realizing, okay, I really need to get myself some type of routine. One, my son's back in school. We have put him back physically in school now that both my husband and I have gotten both COVID vaccines. And plus our school is doing a phenomenal job. They've had very few incidences where anybody has been exposed. So we felt comfortable sending him back. So I need it for that. I need to be able to get up at a certain time, make sure to get him up at a certain time, which I have been doing, of course. Just maybe not as efficiently as I could, you know, get him fed, dressed, all that stuff. I mean, he's pretty independent. He's 10 years old, but I still have to help him get up and kind of motivate him to, you know, be ready in time. So there's that. And then I also really need to start losing some weight for my health. So I want to start waking up in the morning at least 3 times a week and exercising, you know, and then showering and then jumping on and filming something, hopefully. So that is kind of my plan going forward, trying to basically establish a morning routine. So if y'all start seeing my videos and I'm like, you know, tired looking. That's probably because I'm just adapting to this new morning routine that I'm trying to set for myself, which is highly needed, honestly. I think it will make me much more productive. I'll be able to, you know, hopefully get healthier by, you know, working out. So yeah, that's my plan going forward. We'll see how it works out for the month of April. I'll update you guys at the end of April or beginning of May as to how it went. There are some things, some videos coming up that I'll be sharing kind of as to some things that I've learned that have helped me a little bit. One being having a makeup bag or box or whatever. I have all this makeup here and it's all around me, but that can be a bit overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? So if I have like a staple makeup bag that I'm working out of, then it's quick. I don't even have to think about it. I'm like, boom, 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 this foundation, this powder, this concealer, okay, done. You know, give yourself maybe a few selections in there. Okay, boom, done. Then you can do your eyeshadow, or whatever else you're testing, you know, but for the things that you aren't needing to test, it's in your staple makeup bag, and then you don't have to think about it. You don't have to go digging, and you can rotate this, you know, rotate it as much as you want to. Realistically, that's what most of you out there probably have, is just one staple makeup bag, right? I'm a YouTuber, so I have a ridiculous amount of makeup. But anyways, I know that there are also a lot of you out there that are enthusiasts just like I am and probably have a massive amount of makeup. So again, that's where, you know, having a makeup bag comes in handy. And whose video was it? I think it was Whitney. Oh, I don't know. I think it's Hendrick is her last name. She did a video on this and I just thought, yeah, duh, brilliant. Of course. Why wouldn't I have a staple makeup bag? Because, yeah, I'm excited about all this stuff, but then it's like, oh, okay, let me open my blush drawer and take 5 minutes to make a decision on what blush I want to wear. Let me see, ooh, what bronzer do I want? No, not that one, not that one, not that, you know what I'm saying? So this just helps to streamline the getting ready process for me anyways. There's that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But anyways, like I said, I am still working on the tips and tricks video. I think what I might be doing is introducing a new series. That's my plan. I'm actually sitting down today to kind of write out all the videos for the rest of the month to kind of, so that I'm more organized and can hold myself accountable. Because I have to get my booty up in the morning and start filming. It just works better for my family. We've got a busy life. You know, both my husband and I sometimes work really long hours, just depending, you know, we work from home, but sometimes we work really long hours, just depending on how it all is going, you know, that month. And then, you know, I've got my son that I need to be able to spend time with, be able to cook him dinner and, you know, help him with his homework if he needs help with his homework. So filming in the evenings has proven to be a little challenging for me. So I have found myself doing tons of filmings on the weekends, which is fine. I'm still probably going to continue to do that. But if I do this morning routine, then I'll also be able to guarantee that I have at least 3 videos a week. Whereas right now it's so spontaneous that I really can't. And I'm hoping also with this routine and with exercising and eating obviously healthier. I eat relatively healthy, believe it or not. I'm pretty limited to the foods that I can eat with my stomach condition, but I can still eat healthier. So I think eating healthier, exercising, having a routine, which will also relieve some stress. Also, I think that in itself is going to help my health as far as like my stomach goes, because when I'm stressed out and anxious, it shows in my gut, unfortunately. With IBS, that is the case with a lot of people. And I have a little bit more than IBS going on too. They can't quite figure out what it is, but anywho, so I would love for you to follow me along on this journey if you want to start a new routine of any kind, whether it be a makeup routine, a skincare routine. That's something else I plan on sharing with you guys. My skincare morning and evening, I don't really have like set. I just kind of grab for what I feel like grabbing for. That of the things that are open. I am conscious of that. But yeah, I want to have more of an established routine also for my skincare, and share that with you guys as well. Both my morning routine and then a separate video for my evening routine. Once I get that all established, I think that'll help as well. So yeah, with all that being said, please feel free to share any thoughts that you have down in the comment section. Any questions, whatever you may have. I'm going to tell you now which palettes I did accomplish in my challenge. So it was actually, you know, I mean, 7, that's not too bad. Not when I'm fitting in everything else. And I'll pop up pictures probably over here. So maybe I should move over a little bit. Yeah. So I'll pop up pictures over here of the eye looks that I did with these palettes. So the first one I used was the Juvia's Place Wahala palette, which I can't wait to use that palette again. Next one was the Glam Light Chocolate Donut palette. That one was awesome too. Honestly, I loved all of them. Then I did the Garden Variety palette, which I am working on doing that drawing for that giveaway for that palette, by the way. It ended on March 31st. And then let's see, I did the Juvia's Place, the Sweet Pinks, and I did Juvia's Place, the Berries. Wow, I just realized I did 3 Juvia's Place palettes. And that wasn't intentional, it's just kind of how it came up. And then I did the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin palette and the ColourPop Mandalorian The Child palette. So those are the 7 that I did use, and there are videos on them out there. I'll try to link the videos below in the description box and put any cards up above that I can. I'm not sure how many I'm limited to. Maybe I'll just make a playlist with, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a playlist that includes the 7 looks. That way there don't have to be 7 different cards, and then that way it'll be in one card. And then I'll also have the playlist linked down below if possible. If not, then I'm not sure if I can link a playlist below. If I can't, then I'll just list each video individually. But one way or another, they'll be there in the description box and in the cards. And then as far as what palettes I will be using, I guess I'll just figure that out on my own. I think it's probably going to be the best way, because I mean, you guys already saw me do the whole spin thing and all that stuff, so I'm basically going to do the same thing. I'm just going to input the ones that are left over that haven't been used yet and selectively pick 15. So that'll give me the whole month of April. What, today's the 3rd, right? 5th? Yeah, no, 3rd. Yeah, today's the 3rd. So that'll give me the whole month of April to do 15 palettes. And also, fun fact, this is my birthday month. So that starts now. We start partying now. for my birthday month. I'm just kidding. It's actually on the 21st. Don't know what I'll really be doing. But I do like how Samantha March's, how she said, I'm turning 33. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not turning 34 because I can't have a birthday party. I can't celebrate it. So I'm not turning 34. That's what she said. I'm actually 43, so it kind of is the same. So no, I refuse to turn 44 because I'm in quarantine. So next year I'll turn 44, right? No, I'm just kidding. But I thought that was kind of cute how she said that, and I wanted to throw that in there. But yeah, we'll be celebrating all month long. So I don't know. I'll try to see if I can come up with a fun video. I don't know if I can do lives on YouTube yet because I don't have very many subscribers. But maybe I'll do an Instagram live. Maybe I'll do that. Like, I don't know if I'll be allowed to do it on my birthday because my husband, he's pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Set in his ways. It's very important to him to celebrate the person for whatever it is. So be it their birthday or whatever else, graduation, whatever, on that day. It's important to him. He really likes to do it on the day of. So like I said, I don't know, I might not be able to get away on the 21st. He may have too many plans for me. But I would love to do like an Instagram live or something. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. My Instagram is below. It's Jennifer _E _makeup. So there's no hashtag or no underscore, no dots, no nothing. It's just Jennifer and then a space. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. That's my YouTube name. On Instagram and on Twitter, it's just Jeffree Makeup, all together, no spaces. Yes, that's what it is. So my Instagram is Jeffree Makeup. So please feel free to follow me there. And sometime around my birthday, I'm hoping to do a live. Maybe I'll put out some questions or something, or I don't know. Maybe we'll do a pamper session. I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna come up with something for us. So, okay. This was a really rambly video. I apologize for that, but I kind of expected that. I just wanted to give you an update on where we were on everything with all the palettes. And man, I have so much more to film. I can't even tell you. So definitely consider subscribing, please, and ringing that notification bell so you get notified of all future content going forward. I know I'll probably have more giveaways coming up too, so something to keep in mind. And again, I am really trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by June, so if you could, you know, subscribe, like my video, share my videos, that would be tremendously helpful. But yeah, so with all that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a great day or evening wherever you are in this world. Hope you are staying safe, and I hope you are staying healthy, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye!